Good morning and welcome to today's live section. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you're doing fine. Keep living healthy, keep staying healthy, and make sure you take enough water. God bless you. Patient, continue.
No, Mommy, I don't go fit away. I feel like I'll be.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, attention is
It's not even. It's not even the attention, ma.
I don't want to see it be like
So let me just let me. Angel, leave that door open so that here it will be well illuminated.
after my card, your card day, I would say.
After what?
After me, your own card day. See you.
In that dream, right? Oh, correctly. Fine. Angel, go and collect this woman food. This Mama Emmanuel, okay. She have the going to her results. There was no growth though. No be there was no growth anyway. Is this one something?
She's not taking any I said, was she not on any drug before this?
This Mama Ba? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, good morning and welcome to today's live section. Good morning and how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. This is patient sensitivity results. 2 days ago we did this culture and this is the sensitivity result of this patient. And this when you have UTI or you have a sign of UTI and you're requested to go for culture, then after the culture is being done, that's what we call sensitivity test to find out the particular antibiotics that will be used for you, the particular antibiotics that will be effective in your treatment. So after the culture, this is the sensitivity list that indicates the particular antibiotic that is sensitive to the microorganism that grow on the plate, on the culture medium. Look at it. So the ones with clear zones are the ones that are sensitive to the microorganisms. You can see that. Okay, let me have that small thing. Tell master that if she's ready, she should come for her test. Test. Like if she's ready, she should come for her test. I will collect her sample if she's ready.
Who is that?
Master. Master now. At Charity. Did you tell her?
No, I saw her first. She entered.
But did you tell her what I said? The most important thing for you to pass the information, tell her that whenever she's through that she should come for her test. Yes, ma'am. So I'm done with the patient's reports. This is the report with the patient's results. I'm done with it, so it should be dispatched to the doctor's office, right? Hello? Yes, I've corrected it. So, okay, no problem.
Asali.
Mama, the mom.
This kind of that this morning.
Bring that step, let me step it to you.
I'm going to go to school. As they say, election.
Today is public holiday.
I tell you.
I really think we have built for more before it started.
I mean, I won't go and you.
Today is Alimri. Every Alimri day, there must be ready.
I will enter this building. I will be before that time. They stop. To carry waterproof cover. I mean,
Is it not that you want to go?
We carry umbrella. Cover on top of the machine. And let's press the trigger.
What is the name of that woman? That mama person.
Regina.
No.
Ustedes que la machine de que yo le digo no.
Don't worry, no.
Not with that man.
That artillery. Mama saw.
Mama said. Oh, between that admission.
What is Christiana?
Okay, the mama not saying it.
You know even whether to come to her.
Don't seriously.
You don't have to come back to me.
She's blessing.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Mama said she's blessing.
Yes.
Love band again now.
Adam. Yes. I do want.
Okay, my neighbor, they can't check their this yesterday. I mean, this evening. I mean, my mom had the baby.
They came to report to
Husband, they come now.
maybe they referred them.
Hey, I don't know. I forget I say this person will carry a marriage umbrella. They come. I don't know say this copper. Oh, yes, you are. Handset they didn't give you.
They're just wearing my leg.
Okay. Don't enter October, you October, then you come. Also, we have no one to it, money in the taxi.
The last drink the master collected shall not be mine.
God bless you for you. Bless you, thousand food for me, all of you. My maker will make us.
See how it's all going. What is going on time? Let me share Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. Then. So I'm going to document this result now. I'm going to document this result. So I will document it today so that the patient can get prepared and get the right antibiotic she needed to get well. Here, if there is a growth of yeast in your culture medium, you don't sense it. The patient will be treated with antifungal drugs. Yes. If there is a misgrowth on the culture medium, unlike in this case, there was a misgrowth of bacterial cells and yeast. So in that case, the yeast will not be sensed. The patient will be treated with antifungal drugs or antifungal medications, while the bacterial growth will be sensed in this sensitivity list. So now the antibiotics that are sensitive to the microorganism will be written out for the patient to take. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. There are several antibiotics that are sensitive. There is levofloxacin, there is augmentin, there is Ciporex, this antibiotic and gentamicin. These antibiotics are what is sensitive to the microorganism that grew on the culture medium. So exactly these particular organisms now will be treated. These particular drugs now will be used to treat the particular microorganism that really cause the growth. So the yeast is sensitive to antifungal drugs, while the staph aureus, the drugs will be written out for her to go and take. So today we are going to talk about one natural way that you can take care of yeast infection, because this particular patient had both yeast and bacterial growth on her culture medium. So one natural, because I'm not going to write any antibiotic for this person because she's had both yeast infection and bacterial infection. So one natural way you can take care of yeast infection is by taking natural yogurt. Yes, personally, I don't take ice cream. Personally, anything ice cream, I don't take it, but I don't play with yogurts. I mean plain yogurts, not sweetened yogurts. Yogurts that are fortified with live cultures. Yogurt that are fortified with living live cultures, like that is lactobacillus. Any yogurt that is fortified with lactobacillus, that is the live culture and production of yogurts, it takes care of yeast infection. Make sure you consume a lot of yogurts, not sweetened yogurts. There are a lot of sweetened yogurts out there. There are a lot of sweetened yogurts in the markets. If you're taking sweetened yogurt, it's not going to take care of your yeast infection. But the unsweetened yogurt, those ones that when you take it, is not sweet at all. Those are the yogurt that you should take, and it will take care of your yeast infection. The second thing that you can do that will help you fight and combat yeast infection is make sure you don't wear wet underwears. Make sure that your underwears are not wet. You don't wear underwear that are not properly dried. Make sure that you don't wear tight fitting clothing. Make sure that your clothing are not tight. I mean the tight underwears. There are so many people that put on jeans, they put on another one inside, another short, maybe bomb short inside before they now put on their trousers. It's wrong. It will make the environment to be very, very damp. It will make the vaginal environment to be damp, thereby enabling the growth of this infection. So it's advisable for you not to wear tight clothing. Tight fitting clothing is not good, especially when you're having this infection. Stay away from tight fitting clothing. Make sure that your tights, your panties are loose. It will help you combat this infection. I hope you're getting me. Another way that you can help yourself in yeast infection, if you don't want to go this natural way, you can take antifungal drugs. There are ones that you can insert. There are ones that you can, the ones that come in form of cream anyways. The ones that come in form of cream, you can rub it. They are your labia majora and the minora. Just apply it depending on the severity of the yeast infection. So make sure you wear clean clothing and make sure you change your underwears at least 6 months. The particular underwear that you use, your panties that you use when you are having yeast infection, after treating the yeast infection, if you don't want to dispose them, make sure that you use hot water to treat them. Wash them with hot water so that it will help denature, kill the yeast that are there. Don't use a particular set of panties for a long time. If you're the type of person that have recurrent yeast infections, don't always use a particular pant for more than 1 year and if not change your set of panties. Make sure you change your set of panties yearly, at least. If you don't have the money to change every 7 or 6 months, make sure you change yearly if you always have recurrent yeast infection. There are some people too, after their menses or once they meet a man, before you know it, they will start having annoying itching. So one of the things that changes the environment of the vagina is semen, which is sperm. Semen changes the environment of the vagina, also the environment of the vagina. Semen, good morning. Semen changes it. Menstrual cycle at the end of your menses. At the end of your menses, it can change the pH of the vagina, which can make you be prone to candidiasis, that is yeast infection. So it is advisable for you to wear clean clothing, clean underwears, so that it will not enable the growth of yeast infection. I hope you get what I'm saying. So this will be discarded. I will make sure that I discard this in a very safety place so that it will not contaminate other people. And I have my own part of the story to share. When I had yeast infection like 2 months ago, so what exactly I did is I started taking yogurt. I started taking unsweetened yogurt. Unsweetened yogurt, not the ones that are very sweet. Unsweetened yogurt, the ones that are very thick. I started taking it, and immediately after my next menstrual cycle, everything cleared off. I never took any antifungal medication. I never took any fungal cream. I never applied any fungal cream anyways. I just took my normal yogurt. I was consuming yogurt almost every night before I sleep. I did that for 7 good days. I consumed plain unsweetened yogurt for 7 good days. That's what I did. I never took any antifungal medications. And the next menstrual cycle came. After I finished the menstrual cycle, everything about the yeast infection ceased. Everything about it stopped, and I was okay again. So that can be your case. You can decide to take yogurt for 1 week if you're having this yeast infection. You can decide to take it and see whether it works for you. What works for me might not work for you. So it all depends on your body system. It all depends on how your body makeup is. My body system might be different from yours. Okay. Hope you got that. Still waiting for patients so that we can start today's work. The patient has not started coming. Very soon the doctor will start sending in patients for us to run their tests. So we are still expecting patients to come so that we can start carrying out their tests. What's the word I'm giving you? Mama, they're giving doctor. Don't give them. Which one you write that person? Last year, don't give them. Where are you running from, Mike?
You won't carry check on that me say why am I running from? You know, you are the person, you know they look now. You just
My friend come and talk to my
our dad never reach now.
Come, my friend, come and talk. You are specialist of advice. So my colleague, her name is Pat. Welcome to today's live section.
Good morning, everyone. I'm still putting my brain to bring out the topic I'm going to discuss.
You're very, very funny.
But concerning the yeast infection she talks about, she have already said almost everything about it. That's the truth. If you want to be free completely from that kind of itches, when you're wearing trousers, wear only pants inside. You understand? You don't need shorts attached to it, because it will make the place to be wet, like she said. And if you are going to urinate, there are people that cannot urinate without using water.
Yes,
You understand? When you are using that water, please always work with clean handkerchief or a towel handkerchief, those small tiny ones. When you finish, dodge the area. Don't use it to clean it or to rub it, rather. Use it to just dodge the area like this. Let me do it practically, because some people don't know what is called dodging. Just use it to do like this.
You pat it.
Yes.
Well, somebody asked me one question the other day. Between using tissue to wipe out after urinating and using water, which one is better? Using tissue to clean yourself and using water to wash off, which one is better? Do you know that most of the tissue paper that we buy from the markets are not sterile?
Yes.
There are good tissue paper. We have quality tissue papers in the market, while we also have the low quality ones that have particles that is not supposed to, get in contact with your private parts.
And when you use it, must leave
Good
a
morning.
particle in it.
Angel.
Angel, come to her.
So when after urinating, it's advisable for you to use water to wash up. Then after using water to wash up, use your tissue to pat and drain off the water. Don't allow the water to stay there, because if you allow the water to remain there, it will make the vaginal environment to be damp and wet. And when it is damp and wet, it will encourage the growth of yeast. Because you're running away from you don't want to get yeast infection, you don't want to get anything yeast infection. That is why the walls of your private part should not be wet. It should not be wet. After using water to wash up, make sure you use your tissue to dry up, to pat and dry up the water.
Yes, pat, not dodge.
You pat, and all the water that is remaining there, you pat it up before you now wear your panties. I hope you get that.
That is it. That is all about it. She has said it. There are people that like wearing brassiere for 2 or 3 months before washing it. It's very, very bad. Is it good for you to wear a brassiere for like 2 to 3 months before washing? You get it back. It's not good. If you are a neat person, or if you want to be free from anything like infection around your nipple or around your breast, make sure you wash your brassiere at least 2 times in a week. If you want to be using that particular, because there are some that are used to a particular brassiere. You have many, but there is a particular one that you like using most
All the time.
all the time. So if you must use it like that, wash it at least 2 times in a week and let it dry very well before you use. Okay?
You're still rubbing it.
Don't think that I'm hiding. I'm not hiding. See me here. You can see me very well now. What about self-medication? Can we talk about that?
Yeah. People that self-medicate, they will just feel headache and will start taking drugs. Paracetamol, I don't like taking paracetamol. If you just start having, good morning, welcome. Just a slight headache that you have, you start taking paracetamol. I don't like taking paracetamol. I don't take paracetamol. It's rare for me to take paracetamol. The headache you're having might be stress. So it's advisable for you to take plenty of water. Take enough water and see whether your stress will be relieved. Take enough water and see whether your headache, that every time you're taking paracetamol, make sure that you're taking plenty of water. Plenty of water does a lot of things in our lives, does a lot of things in our system. It's not all the headache that you need to take paracetamol or pain relieving drug. It's not all the headache. Especially you can take it on that.
Yeah, as you have already said about it, or as you have already said, you see, stress can cause so many unusual headaches. What I would advise you to do first of all is to understand your body, how it works. If I overstress myself, I know how it works for me. You understand? If headache is disturbing me due to stress, I already know that it's stress. Like you said, it says you consume plenty water and rest. Rest in the sense that you lie down for sometimes at least 1 hour. Stop pressing for when lying down. Don't behave like me, because I was once a victim. I will lie down that I'm resting, but I'll still be pressing phone and that headache will not go. It will be increasing rather. But when you keep your phone, in fact, I advise you to even switch the phone off. It's just an hour now. It will not remove anything from you. So if you want to have a complete rest, switch your phone off and have 1 hour siesta, the nap, or what they call it, nap, whichever. You understand? Just give yourself a rest. There's nothing that your body needs like rest. No matter how hardworking you are, try and be giving yourself time also to rest, so that your body will function very, very well. I'm telling you, it's not every headache that is on occasion. Most of them is due to that stress that we are talking about. And again, sometimes anxiety, so many things can cause headache. It's not every headache that, if it's due to stress, you don't need paracetamol, you don't need any medication, you don't need pain reliever for it. And if it's due to anxiety, you still don't need anything medication for it, because it's still part of stress. We have physical stress and we have emotional stress. Whichever one, it doesn't need anything like medication to stop it. You understand? So try and avoid anything that will cause stress. Because when you take too much pain reliever, it will get to a time that your body really needs that pain reliever. You will take it there and it will not even work for you, because you have abused it. So please take note of that. Okay. You can as well throw your own idea. We are learning from each other. We are learning. If you have any question, you can throw it on that comment section. Yes. And also, if you have anything to add up to what we have said that you want us to speak about, you can also drop it there under the comment section. Thank you. This way then.
As I always advise my people, my friends, people that come closer, if you all know that you're diabetic, have you gotten your glucometer? If you know that you're diabetic and you don't have this glucometer, you are wrong. You are very, very wrong. Make sure that you have your own glucometer so that you will not be going from one place to another in the morning to check your sugar level. Yes, it's better for you to have your own glucometer. And how do you know the best glucometer? Before you get and purchase this glucometer in the market, first of all, ask the person, is it calibrated in milligram per DL or is it calibrated in millimole per DL? Don't go and buy something that's in milligram per DL and you don't know how to convert it. If you buy a glucometer that is calibrated in milligram per DL, remember, you have to divide your answer by 18. Let's take for instance, your glucometer is Accucheck. Let's take for instance, if your glucometer is Accucheck, this is Accucheck. This is Accucheck machine. Your glucometer is Accucheck, and you get this Accucheck. After checking your blood sugar in the morning, make sure that you divide your answer by 18, because Accucheck comes in milligram per DL. The unit of Accucheck is calibrated in milligram per DL. That is the reason why after checking your sugar in the morning and it comes to, let's say, 8 milligram per DL, it is now left for you to use your calculator and punch 88 divided by 18. That will be your final answer. Your final answer is not 18. I have a friend that called me and said me that her sugar is 88, and I have to ask her, what kind of glucometer are you using? Your sugar cannot be 88. What kind of glucometer are you using? Say it's Accucheck. So you now have to divide that 88 by 18. And if it happens that you're using fine test, this is fine test. Fine test is calibrated in millimole. It's calibrated in millimole. You don't need to divide the answer. Once Accucheck gives you 5.7, it's 5.7. Once fine test gives you 4.0, it's 4.0. You don't need to divide it by 18. It's only when you're using this type of glucometer, that is Accucheck, that's when you divide your answer by 18. But if you're using fine test, make sure that you don't divide by 18. It gives you 10.0, your sugar is 10.0 millimole per liter. Anyways, what are the things that can make your glucometer to malfunction? What are the things that can make your glucometer to malfunction? There are a lot of things that can make your glucometer to malfunction. One, battery. How often do you change your glucometer battery? How often do you do that? Anytime you put your strip on this glucometer and it makes that kind of pim sound, that kind of beeping sound, twice beeping sound, it means that the battery is low. And when the battery is low, it will not give you the effective result. It will not give you the accurate results. So make sure that at least you change the battery of the glucometer every 6 months. For the optimum performance of this glucometer, make sure some people change their own every 5 months. It depends on the quality of the glucometer that you buy. Make sure that you change the battery. Make sure you change the battery. Secondly, anytime you're getting strip, make sure that you check the expiry date of the strip. make sure you check the expiry date of the strip. Don't just go and get a glucometer strip without checking the date of the battery. The expiry date of the strip that you're getting, make sure you check the expiry date of the strip you're getting. It will make you to, to get the perfect result that you desired. I hope you got value from this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm here.
Let's come and sit down. I said when you feel like you come. What is it? Sorry, I'm not good one.
If possible. If possible. But don't be say the same you work at. Since last week Friday, I did Dodgers. I'm fine to do
So when I'm here,
I know the many other things. Although she's mom, yesterday, since last week Friday, I've been on press for morning and night. Yesterday, one chocolate close the thing I said, okay, I can tell you. Oh.
You're collecting from others, yeah. Now you're scared. Let me just do video and post it.
What video me? Hey! Say maybe. I hate maybe. If my tablet, I can take 20 at a time. Most of the block is black, so once you said to no get inside.
oh, the fever. Now fever make a dark like that.
The people that worry me well, though, but I just, but since yesterday, I never feel anything. So I just treat that. I pray them not be too for a congestion. Take plaster injection, then tomorrow you can say, you inject? He said, I know sick again. He said, no, I don't take it, so you have to collect tablets. I said, no, I don't collect tablets. Can you video yourself?
That is not showing you anyways. It's when you go there that it will show you. It's not showing you.
Come and sit down and teach people about that.
Teach them. I'm not the content creator. Those who do the content creator, I have to pay their money.
Yeah, no.
Who tell you say if you just start, they will start paying you? It will take time.
I don't want anything that will stress my life.
Don't complain to you. It's okay.
The only thing I need in this life now to go church, come back, sleep, eat. Nothing else. No stress.
But she has malaria. How I wish she did.
And it shows very well.
How
not even show more than my own self. I want to be not even show until you stress your eyes.
What does our paper?
Please wait for my business.
Huh?
This word that please is regular.
So people that have
I wish I was at home.
what are you eating? Is it what your mother brought?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is what is spoiling you.
Hey, wow.
You will be first, but they do you like that. Eh?
This is wrapping the next week for malaria. But now I want to use rapid test so that everything will be faster. You know, when you have enough samples, not all the time like this microscope. There are some patients that will use rapid test to check their malaria test. So this is the rapid test kit, you know, and this is very, very positive. The test line and the control line is showing which next is positive. And until you have malaria, look at it now. Why are you doing your eyes like that? Okay, what's that? They don't need to get anything. If I go microscope now, I would know things like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. This kid doesn't need to pick anything. If I carry this enter microscope, it's stressful.
I don't get to get the malaria. Make them know I'm sorry.
And so this is more what is the problem.
I know them in mind for a very long time. The last coke I drank was last week. I'm not only paying food. I look, I don't carry my liquor because this week I won't be on my
I'm saying all the Nakako. I'm not based in Nakako.
after former ADs, now they are trying to go to ADs last night. I don't know.
It's one o'clock. That's the
I want to.
remaining the winter. Remaining the winter. Remaining the winter.
It's Obama. The malaria is good.
Who said this to you? What happened? What you said to do what? You shoot the one? Okay, right, Where is one of this? It is inside.
Events are very prominent, but they can have a very
I thought I removed one of this. Morning, ma. Welcome. You have this? Okay. Come. Let me see. No, it's a big size. Let me collect it now so that you attend to the other
don't do that again, yeah?
Release your body.
It will still miss. If I take, I will see her hand is okay. If I put this thing, she will close.
If you're scared, it will not flow.
If you're scared,
It will be straight. It will drag your vent
if I
back.
put, you open your hand, it will still miss. Even when it's there.
Any empty that is coming out, this last one. Yeah, I don't like. Rita. That one is Rita. Rita each person has to remove the don't know what the mom is. Yeah. Yeah, particulars, everything about it. have to be documented very, very well. Are you done? Are you done? Yeah. Close and put the more than you open the she's opening the hand how? She should open her hand. When you're not, when the knee is not out. How easy that to do that thing? How is this thing finish and think another one? Good morning, class captain. Thank you and God bless you. Good morning, Captain Oge. Good morning. I appreciate you. Thank you. Background noise is too much. Please, is the generator that is causing the background noise. Is the generator that is causing the background noise. I'm very, very sorry for that, please. I'm sorry, the generator is causing background noise. And the machines we are using, that's exactly what is causing the background noise. The machines are making noise. The machine that we are using is making noise, so that's why the noise are there. I'm sorry for that. What is complaining of background noise? What is the question in class? Hey, good morning, ma. I have a question to ask. Can I use hypo disinfectant to wash my inner? No. It's a no. But custom said whether she can use a hypo disinfectant, and it's John, it's very, very wrong for you to use hypo to do what? No. That's very, very bad. That's very bad. You can't use hypo. Hypo to do what? A drop of hypo to disinfect your private part? No, that's wrong, please. Dettol is good. The brand Dettol is very good. You can use that. There are other disinfectants, but not hypo. Hypo is for washing of your clothes. Washing of your clothing. It's not for your private parts, okay? Use the normal Dettol, the branded Dettol that we all know. That's what is good for disinfecting your water and to wash your private parts. I hope you get that. You don't put your phone inside. The other side. Where do you keep anti product? The components of body part. And then you can't connect it from animal. Who pack it? Anti-weather. Okay. I don't understand how they are. Is it the one that I think they are doing? I don't know. This is not the one that I saw the woman. Let me go and ask her. I will not allow you to get me tired. Why they did not bring the car? Let us see the expiry date. The thing said I'm in one. The thing said I'm in one company. Remove those ones and put this one.
Okay.
Bring that carry. It's the carry master. Master with that. Okay, what's that one like that?
This one is commercial paper.
Angel, is there any snack that come around?
Any snack? There is fine.
Snacks.
Okay, snack.
Mm.
It's like mine.
Is around. Ram, buy one, 3 for me. you know the person that took that thing to hold that to
Before that.
to Aremu?
I don't know.
You have carried it?
I don't yes, I've tried it. I don't know if I tried it.
Did you tell him that I want to carry the folder? Did she open it? Did he open it?
I said, what is that?
This is a type of test. I'm trying to work a type of test to check whether there is any inflation reaction. This is type of test. This is without. It's without test that I'm doing now this afternoon. Without test I'm doing. Okay, that's this. I'm doing without test now. But it's without what I'm doing. Check whether this person has typhoid without the test that they do to check whether someone has typhoid or not. The rate of the agglutination will determine how the person's typhoid level is. The rate of the agglutination, reaction, just put it here, will determine the level of the typhoid. Yes, inside the push. So look at it. Look at it. The rate of this agglutination reaction will determine the level of the person's typhoid, the level of the patient's typhoid. If the agglutination is high, it means that the person's typhoid the titer is high, which means the person has. Depends on the reaction anyway. Depends on the agglutination reaction. That's what we use in rating. Depends on the level of the titer. That's what we use to rate the level of the patient's typhoid. So here I'm going to document this now. I'm going to document this. So at the end, the doctor will use it to take and check, determine the diagnosis. Okay. Here, documentation is the key. You have to document everything you're doing. You have to document it. You have to document everything that you do, because that's what the doctor will use to determine the patient's diagnosis. Yes, everything you're doing in the laboratory is very, very important. In fact, the patient's life depends on you, because when the doctor gives you an investigation to carry out, you must make sure that you put in your best to get the correct and accurate results. Make sure that the results you're dispatching is the accurate results, because the life of that patient depends on you. The kind of results you dispatch will determine how the patient will be treated. That's why we don't play here. We're very serious. We are very, very intentional about any test that we are doing. This is a military sick bay anyway. We take care of soldiers, their wives, their children. In the military sick bay, we take care of them. Soldiers and their families, they come here, we run their tests, we take good care of them, and make sure they are even healthy. I've finished documenting this and it will be washed off. After documenting it, I have to wash it off. And who wants that one? So this is another person. This is another person's result too. I need to document it, and at the end of everything, the results will be written out and dispatched to the appropriate place. So this one is another patient's results. Another patient's one is this. I have to document these too. Depending on the agglutination reaction, this reaction will determine the severity of the patient's health. I still need to rock it and rock it and rock it and rock it very well. I still, though it has been locked by the IT students, I still need to rock it to ascertain that I've get the desired results. I have to rock it gently. While rocking it, I'll make sure that I don't mix it together. I make sure that it's not mixed together while rocking it. I make sure that it's not mixed together. I don't mix it together while rocking it. Because it has 8 different reagents here. Antisera, D, A, B, and C. So I need to document this result now so that the result will be dispatched to the appropriate authority via the doctor anyway. Here he will now finally write the drug for the patients. And then these two results look alike. I hope it's different this thing. Yes. Take, I'm sure.
The first one is master.
Master, I'm mixing
The
it.
second one is medicine. This one
And Vita.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. So, come on, sit down.
Hold on, okay, right?
And use that. So, is that cell over there?
What is that?
Okay.
No.
Okay, sir. Okay, this Vita is ready. It's not 1 million roughly.
Yes, it's more than a million.
Okay.
Let me get my pen.
Let's see. Oladipo. Oladipo. 20. Angel, take. When they are not resting. They are not resting. They're very funny. Oh, God.
Let me not take my face. It's too serious like soldiers. We'll just enter.
They are just working with soldiers. We are
But
not
they are
soldiers.
very simple. They are loving. I'm
Yes,
telling you.
working with soldiers are very good. They are very good people. I understand. We are not soldiers. We are civilians working with the soldiers.
Yeah.
But you have to be very, very disciplined to work with them.
Yeah.
You have to be very, very strict, honest, and disciplined for you to work with soldiers. Working with soldiers is not an easy thing, but we are really enjoying working with them.
Yeah.
Good morning. Did you put kunu?
Ma?
Did you put kunu?
Yes, ma.
You like kunu?
Huh?
You like kunu well? This Santiago, give and take notice here.
It's up to.
And then right. God, do it. But we are not submitting it now. We don't know how to say Alright, take it. Charity, anti-charity is number 1. Okay, this man is saying about problem. So you're not submitting it now.
Yes.
So you're not saying that the thing is so fast now. This result is negative. So this is negative. The result of this rapid test is negative. Look at it. Negative. It's negative. This is the rapid test kit for malaria, so it's negative. I don't want to use microscope for this, so that's why I use the rapid test kit for this malaria test, and it's negative. Can you see that? It's negative, okay? So it will be written that this is negative. Can you get that? This is the negative result, because it's only one line that is there. It's negative. Okay. So I have to discard this. I have to discard this now. Zero to any 50 years. Is it possible? 0 to any 50 years. Late. Oh. 2002 any.
And it's like it is not for the age.
2002 any. 50 years.
My baby. Yours.
50 years for him. You're eating, don't worry, after eating.
Don't be surprised that it's more than that.
How?
It's different.
I'm even talking about 2002 any.
Okay, this is based on the appearance.
That's why anti-promise themselves. Anti-them themselves. Actually, the rank is not favorable to so many people. It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Mama, this is your book now. Next week I will give you money.
And then they are waiting for warrants now.
In the next 5 years.
Why did they have this? LPC.
LPC and deposits and CF. So in the next 5 years.
Sounds like in the next 3 years.
Once this one gets to 1 hour, I don't know what happened to the other one. The other one we are doing. No. When did you start this thing? Maybe around 8.
Did you not see it?
The thing, I just saw the one and I started saying 17%. After I saw 40-something percent, and I 47 minutes.
It's supposed not past 1 hour. We started earlier.
That's what
Even
I'm
before the
saying.
100.
That's what I'm saying. There was one that was 40-something. I didn't know when that one ended. I don't know if it's ended. It's supposed to tell me that it has ended, and I saw again.
Maybe your attention was not there.
And I say again 17.
Maybe your attention was not there. How many hours do you want to do?
It's 1 hour. This one is remaining like 13 minutes.
13 minutes. Complete 1 hour.
13 minutes. The next one is possible. Now check what happened to the house. Have you finished with them? Yes. If they talk fast like you, especially trust you.
Me that always praise myself that I eat fast. That means if my boy comes to your house, he will clock in every second. This boy, This boy, you can't say even the most patient person in the whole world cannot stay with him in peace. He received breakfast from my husband this morning again. That boy is too stubborn. My husband is patient. He endures things more than me. But with this one, my husband is fed up already.
Sorry, patient for cutting you off. So we are still expecting patients to come. Once they come, we'll start attending to them. They'll first of all see the doctor. They'll go to the record documents. After documentation, they'll go to the vital sign post. They'll check their vital signs. After checking their vital signs, they will now come to the doctor's office. That's the routine. That's how we operate here. This is a military sick bay. That's how we operate here. From record department, you pick your number, you do your necessary documentation. From there, you'll be taken to reception, to GOPD, where you will do your vital signs. After you must have checked your vital signs, your folder will be taken to the doctor. After you must have seen doctor before, if you have any investigation, then you'll be directed to come to the lab. Then from lab, you take it up from there. We'll carry out the test. After we must have finished carrying out the test, then we'll take it back to the doctor. Then from there, the doctor will now write any medication that is good for you, that is best for your diagnosis, and you go back to pharmacy to take your drugs. Everything here is under NHIS. It's free. The treatments, everything they are doing here, the test, everything is free, because this is a military sick bay. Military clinic is free. The treatments, everything they receive here is free. The test we are doing for them is free. That's one of the benefits they get from the federal government. All their treatments are free. The ones that are covered under NHIS is free. So when they come here, we attend to them. Everything is free. They get their card. Unless maybe you've lost your card, that's when you'll be asked to pay for replacement of your card, which is just 500 naira. Their drugs, their test is free. So it's good for you to attend to it, to go to any military hospital at all. They are very good. Their clinics are good. Any military hospital that is near you, I advise you to go near them. Their fees are affordable. If you're a civilian and you want to go to military hospital, their fees are very, very affordable. Take for instance, a woman just delivered here. The woman did not pay up to 30,000 naira. Everything that was charged is not up to 30,000. But you see, both the test, both everything. Do you understand? Their fees are affordable.
All
so
the
if
investigation,
everything, if you put the investigation, the nursing care, everything wasn't up to 30,000. So if you have a military hospital near you, I advise you to patronize them. You get first class treatments, and everything will be cheaper for you than any other private hospital. Though so many civilians don't like going to a military hospital because they think it's only for soldiers or military men. No. So some people don't like going to military hospital, but it's very good. It's cheaper. They don't charge things expensive. They don't take things, even their medication, they can only write for you to go and purchase. Understand? Let's take for instance in a place where they are collecting, like let's say 20,000 for a particular investigation. When you come here, they might collect just 5,000 naira from you. That's the advantage of going to a military hospital, to go and check yourself, to go and register there. So it's better for you, it's good for you, it's advisable for you, it's also cheaper for you, and you also get very good results when you go to military hospital. I hope you got value from that. Let me check our time. Okay, we have some minutes to go. I have like 9 minutes to go.
are you the one that brought this up?
Is that one yesterday? I'm not ready.
You want to take it to the doctor? Oh, that is nice.
You don't want to take it over. You don't want to take it
No,
over.
I don't want that one. I don't want that one. It's biscuit that I want. Biscuit, yes. came with pink milk. Liquid one. I want to take it with. I can't take it with this one has extra.
Just mix my
So you can with pink milk. But I've used all my money to pay for my debt. It's only 50 naira in my bank. And you're going to give me 200 naira. Who's the rich? Which debt? For the Martina that I drank yesterday, and I woke up this morning to give somebody that.
You're trying, you're very, very good at
So
that.
I don't want to go mama during the weekend.
You're very, very good at that. Angel, are you able to write another thing in your logbook? I gave you logbook yesterday to optimize it. Are you able to optimize and write the necessary things you're supposed to write? Everything now depends on the people that are holding your stamp, because you know I cannot sign without stamping. You stamp, then you put signature. And I will not sign and give you to stamp for me. I've told you that before.
I told him to print my hand.
I will not do that.
You can't problem that you don't have
Make Aremo. Auntie, I've given you your results. If Aremo is not meant to go to you,
Now you doctor.
yes, ma'am.
Ah.
I will not like it. So whatever thing you're going to tell Aremo, let it be that the thing will come out so that you ask you to go and collect it. You are the one that will know how it, or he asked me to give you the stamp. I will not do that. And if you stamp, no problem, to sign for you. Do you understand? Anybody can sign for you anyways.
And anytime supervisor is called, we should answer. Abi?
Then is what I say, that if you is the one that will stamp, that if your supervisor call, you do that work. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. Use the word that I use. If he insists that Yo-Yo will be the one that will sign, tell him that I said, if your supervisor call, Yo-Yo that will answer. Because I've gone there 2 times to tell you to give us stamp, and Yo-Yo refused to give us stamp. I don't know what they have gone to even, but the thing is up to 20-something pages, or almost 30 pages. It's not what I will go and go there. All the people that have been coming here, they need to carry it out. So I don't know what it's so, but if you want to go and make a meeting, no problem. What you can see. But he's the one that is holding me. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Whatever thing you're doing here now, you just to memorize. And is there anything that you're supposed to know you have not known? Is there anything? I don't think there's anything they are doing here, because it's 3 things they are doing here. I don't think anything that you're doing here now that you don't know how to. Unless maybe the one you've decided not to learn. Or like sealing of the PCB now, you are the one that you don't want to learn how to seal PCB very well. Have you started sealing very well? The last PCB that you didn't couch, that is sealing very well. I'm talking about.
The last PCB she sealed was okay. Was very okay.
If you can seal PCB and you turn it upside down and still did not leak out, that's fine.
The fact that you got it right now doesn't mean that the next one you get it
Come
right.
and see
Getting
that.
it
Come
right
and
means
see
that
one
at
for me.
all
Yes.
times you get it right. Not that out of 10 you just get
Those are the
it right.
it's these kids is not problem. These kids is not problem. You see, this sealing of PCB is very, very important.
Yes.
Here is one blood I'm collecting now. Come and see one for you. Who is this? Who is it? That one. What of that baby?
That one we use it for this reader.
But this one will have a serum.
Yes, all of them have readers.
Don't worry, one question coming. Okay, what will happen if you do PCB for this one?
And there will not be enough serum.
Is there enough serum?
Like,
She's supposed to know.
it's her answer that
What will happen if you use a blood that's
the
already
serum have
harvested? You need to know the reason. What will happen to the results?
The cells will be more and it will not give an accurate result.
How will the results be smaller, baby?
It will be small. What will be small?
The percentage.
The serum will be small.
And the percentage will be what?
If the cells are multivalent, the percentage will be more.
If there is serum, you got it. If the serum has been harvested, unlike now, we have already taken off serum now to do the reader, and you now mistakenly go and do the patient's PCB, unknowingly that you have harvested serum, unknowingly you go and do PCB now. Do you know that the PCB will be very, very high? Do you know why? The liquid portion of the blood cells has been removed. The cells that are packed is what you're also seeing for PCV. Already the cells have been packed. What is PCV? Packed cell volume. Now, because we've already packed it using the centrifuge, we already packed it using the centrifuge, we already spin it now using centrifuge. Then, and now you want to do PCV again. The cells have been packed and the cell has been removed. Do you get? So when you now do PCV now, it will not elevate the level of the PCV. It will be well elevated. Let's say somebody will be having 30%. You have a cell, the person might be getting 48 or 45. Because the cells are packed already. What you're doing is pack cell volume. That one is clear there. So guys,
See now, if I go, you say I'm on camera.
thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me in today's live section. Part of my job this morning. I'm doing part of my daily routine. You know, we are still expecting patients to come so that we attend to them. So I was trying to explain one or two things to my IT students. I was asking her questions and she got part of the questions anyway. And the one that she did not get, I was trying to correct her. That was what I was looking at. I was correcting her and things that she's supposed to know, because at the end of this month she'll be leaving. She'll be going back to her school. I hope you understand. So thank you for joining me in today's live section. I really appreciate you.
Come in, son.
So come and sit down. And feel it.
Yes, sit there.
Pause. So batalo na sila. Batalo na sila.
So, carry me.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, and God bless you for today's live section. Stay blessed, keep staying healthy, and keep living healthy. And bye for now.